Top 30 Iconic Quotes Movie 10 Commandment, 1956. The Ten Commandments, 1956, is an epic biblical drama directed by Cecil B. DeMille, chronicling the life of Moses, from his adoption by the Egyptian royal family to his divine mission to lead the Israelites out of slavery. Starring Charlton Heston as Moses and Yul Brynner as Pharaoh Ramses II, the film is renowned for its grandeur, powerful performances, and iconic quotes. Moses, raised as an Egyptian prince, discovers his Hebrew heritage and eventually rejects his privileged life to follow God's calling. After being exiled, he encounters the burning bush, where God commands him to free the enslaved Israelites. Despite Pharaoh's resistance, Moses, with God's power, brings plagues upon Egypt, culminating in the dramatic parting of the Red Sea, leading his people through the wilderness. Moses ascends Mount Sinai, where he receives the Ten Commandments, the foundation of moral law. Meanwhile, the Israelites fall into idolatry, forcing Moses to confront their disobedience. Filled with spectacular visuals, timeless themes of faith, freedom, and divine justice, and legendary quotes like "unquote, let my people go," unquote, and "unquote, so let it be written, so let it be done," unquote. The Ten Commandments remains a cinematic masterpiece and a cornerstone of classic Hollywood storytelling. Most famous quotes: unquote, let my people go, unquote, Moses, unquote, so let it be written, so let it be done, unquote, Ramses II, unquote, behold his mighty hand, unquote, Moses, unquote, those who will not live by the law shall die by the law, unquote, Moses, unquote, the Lord of hosts will do battle for us, unquote, Moses, unquote, who is this God that I should let his people go, unquote, Ramses II, unquote, there is no freedom without the law, unquote, Moses, unquote, a city is made of brick, Pharaoh, the strong make many, the weak make few, unquote, Moses, unquote, you have nothing to fear, God is with us, unquote, Moses, unquote, the power of God is greater than the might of Pharaoh, unquote, Moses, God's commandments and divine messages, unquote, I am that I am, unquote, God to Moses, unquote, honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long upon the land, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt have no other gods before me, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt not take the name of the Lord thy God in vain, unquote, Moses, unquote, remember the Sabbath day, to keep it holy, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt not kill, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt not commit adultery, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt not steal, unquote, Moses, unquote, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor, unquote, Moses. Moses' dialogue, unquote, the Lord is God, and he has no equal, unquote, unquote. With this staff, you shall do my wonders, unquote, unquote. God has heard their cry, unquote, unquote. Would you bury the memory of Egypt, unquote, unquote. A man must have the courage to face the truth, unquote, unquote. We do not live by bread alone, but by every word that comes from the mouth of the Lord, unquote, unquote. Worship the golden calf if you will, but the wrath of God is upon you, unquote, unquote. We do not bow before idols, unquote, unquote. God made men, men made slaves, and quot, it is not by the hand of man that we are delivered, but by the hand of God, and quot. Ramses II's dialogue, and quot. You are my brother, Moses. What have you done? And quot, I will not make him wrest Egypt from my hand, and quot, you have been weighed in the balance and found wanting, and quot, Moses, take the staff of your God and turn the river to blood, and quot, you have brought this upon yourself, Moses, and quot, Egypt shall be mine forever, and quot, let him die in the desert, and quot, the slaves are mine, their lives are mine, all that they own is mine, and quot, Moses, you have not left Egypt, Egypt has left you, and quot, I will not be the weak link in the chain of pharaohs, and quot, supporting characters quotes, and quot, death is better than bondage, and quot, Joshua, and quot, Moses has returned to us, and quot, Aaron, and quot, Moses, you stubborn, splendid, adorable fool, and quot, Nefertiri, and quot, there is no shame in kneeling before Pharaoh, and quot, Dathan, and quot, you will remember this night, Pharaoh, for it was the last time you had the power to decide the fate of men, and quot, Moses.